I've recorded 2 videos already today, and I am losing my mind a little bit. But boys, it's Supreme season. We gotta talk about the lookbook and preview. So go check out my lookbook and jackets video after you watch this. In this one, we got every single shirt, top, sweater, and sweatshirt releasing from Supreme's Spring/Summer 2025 season. If you enjoy weekly Supreme and streetwear content, be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe. On our way to 4K subs, probably already there. So in that case, 5K is next. Gonna be streaming week 1 live here on this channel, so also hit the noti bell and let's get right into that dang preview. Man, oh man, here we are, boys. Another season preview. Let's freaking go. We got shirts up first, then we'll trickle into tops and sweaters. I had to put on the Mustang jersey. I was getting sweaty, and it's the category that we're looking at next. Right after we get through these shirts. First on the list, hooded denim shirt. Nice acid wash design. Look at this, some old English font on the back. You can't really read it, but it is there. You can definitely see it better on these other colorways. I like this mauve, brick, whatever. Maybe the denim could be cool too. A lot of denim this season. I gotta say, quilted lined hooded flannel shirt, real tree boys. It's back. It's been back. How long will it stay? I don't know, but it's definitely good for hunting all seasons or camouflaging yourself in the woods, playing pranks on people in the neighborhood, you know? Here's the patches hooded zip-up shirt. We did see this leaked earlier on in the off season. I talked about it a bit, but here's a better look at it. All kinds of patches, chain stitch, original artwork by Sean Crawford. Okay, and look at the back. You got this guy smoking a joint with some skulls. Pure NYC. Yes, very cool. Lots of patches, lots of all over designs too this season. I've noticed that is definitely a trend they have no intention of slowing down on. All right, the Old English plaid flannel shirt is next. Pretty simple. It's Old English font on the side sleeves, and then it's a pretty basic plaid flannel. Not really exciting me that much, but it is what it is. Wash corduroy shirts next. Got a cotton blend corduroy. Okay, get out of here, polyester. Some similar colors we saw in the first piece with this one right here. Also got brown and black. Pretty simple. All right, reflective stripe short sleeve work shirt with the brown and orange. Almost a UPS spec. Not quite. Almost. Not really digging this, but the 3M stripe could be kind of cool. So far, I'm not loving these shirts. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Let's see the loose fit short sleeve denim. I do have this exact shirt from last season. I think mine was technically oversized, not loose fit. So it's a little bit different, but you got your hammer loop. I think this one is pretty cool with the stripes. I also dig pretty similar to the one that I have with the classic denim colorway. Painter shirt as well. Now here we freaking go, boys. Rhinestone pinup short sleeve work shirt. Can match your pinup hat that we did see season or 2 ago. I always forget when stuff comes out. Whatever the fact is, you got a pinup short sleeve work shirt for the boys. Definitely a shirt to wear to work if you're a mechanic and your boss is cool and lets you wear Supreme on the job. This would fit right in to that garage, in my opinion. Hilarious name for this shirt. It's the Bitch short sleeve shirt, cotton twill blend. I mean, original artwork by Maggie Lee. You're a bitch. Yep. That's it. Yep. Lost for words. I don't know what to say. It's a terrible shirt. Don't buy it. A loose fit Oxford shirt, on the other hand. Here we go. Classy, multiple colorways, easy to wear. Not really gonna resell. Probably not even gonna really sell out, but it is an all cotton Oxford. Very simple button up. Here's that design yet again with the Ernie Barnes short sleeve shirt with this original artwork by Ernie Barnes. And it's a bunch of people dancing in a club in New York City. Viscose material. Yeah, I would not wear this shirt for obvious reasons, but I'm sure some people will dig it. It's just not really for me, but it's definitely one of the shirts of all time. The Last Supper lace short sleeve shirt, man. We saw Sean Pablo rocking it. The return of the Last Supper. I wish they just brought back the actual painting and not whatever this inspiration cheap knockoff is. I don't even know if, like, who did this artwork. Why did they release a lace shirt for your girlfriends? Maybe your wives, but if you're a dude rocking this, you better have some immaculate fashion sense, because this is a poly lace shirt. And am I losing my mind? Is this cool? You guys let me know. Damien Hirst short sleeve shirt. You got the shark exhibit, big Shark Tank, not the Shark Tank show, Damien Hirst Shark Tank, multiple repeating box logos as well. Same thing with the Ram, kind of the two cornerstone pieces of the season. For whatever reason, I don't know if it's cornerstone or it's the pieces that they decided to tease, but there they are in a short sleeve shirt form. If you like Damien Hirst, you like all over repeating patterns, it could be for you. I'm not digging it that much, and I so far have been disappointed with the shirts, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Bow shirt, here we go. A Supreme boat, yes, I dig it. Probably wouldn't buy it. We get one picture of it for whatever reason, but it's a guy on a Supreme boat, on a shirt, viscose material. There it is. Hell freaking yeah. Stripe, short sleeve pajama shirt. I mean, would I like this? Yes. Do I need a Supreme pajama shirt? I don't, but it is cool. And I will say, sleeping in PJs, underrated for sure. So if you really want some expensive Supreme short sleeve pajama stuff for the springtime, it gets hot, there it is. I don't have any short sleeve pajamas. Maybe I should get some, but man, definitely one of the weakest shirt lineups we've seen in a long time. And I've been looking to get some more button ups, but nothing on this list has me excited. Will they surprise us in the tops and sweaters category? Let's look. Thank God it already looks quite a bit better. I was getting scared. Textured arc sweater. It's textured. It's furry. It's got three-dimensional aspects to it. People can feel this. People will ask you, if you wear this, can I touch your sweater? Very cool. Supreme 25. It's a sweater in the springtime, but I think it looks cool. Little Syracuse colorway. Pink, cream, black. It's got it all. All right, the Last Supper, man. I get what they're going at with this kind of reinterpretation of it, but when Supreme already has the iconic Last Supper in its entirety printed onto various different pieces, why do they feel the need to recreate it poorly on the back of a zip up? I mean, maybe you guys dig this. It kind of spits in the face of what the Last Supper is. You know what I mean? Not to say they can't do it. They can. I just don't think it's executed that well. So I'm not really digging this. Contrast logo sweater, on the other hand, pretty simple. You know, non-intrusive, not offensive. It says Supreme in some Times New Roman looking ass font. Getting sharky with the Supreme Damien Hirst sweater. This is probably the best Damien Hirst piece I've seen thus far. I like the sweater a bit more than the work jacket we looked at in the lookbook and in the jackets video I recorded earlier. We also have the black sheep with the gold horns. I think this piece just works better as a sweater. I really do. I dig it. And like I said, I'm not a Damien Hirst fan. I know he does the polka dots, and I know he's worked with Supreme before. So I think for the right person who likes this artwork or is a fan of Damien Hirst in general, maybe you guys will like this. What do y'all think of this sweater? Crochet zip up cardigan. There you go. This is not your great aunt's crochet. This is Supreme's interpretation of crochet. Hand knit, apparently. Someone did this by hand, I'm sure. Definitely not machined. Maybe it really is hand knit. I don't know. It says hand knit crochet front panel. So who's to say? We'll never really know unless you watch them make it. Umbro zip up sweater. Interesting. I didn't really expect to see an Umbro sweater, but I dig it. The number 9. I mean, this would have been great as a track jacket, to be honest, and maybe a bit more wearable in the springtime. I mean, definitely to play sports in. I don't know if I can ever think of a time where I'd wear a sweater to play sports, unless like I'm playing football or soccer in the fall time, like it's pretty cold and you want to stay warm. I don't know about sweating in a sweater. I mean, most people, let's be real, they're just gonna wear this to wear it. They don't care that it's Umbro. And fair enough, not everyone can be as cool as us and actually play sports in our Supreme jerseys, or at least as cool as me. I'll be playing pickleball in this thing all summer long. You best believe that. Two-tone mohair cardigan, boys. Mohair blend. I don't know. Mohair beanie. I copped it. It was too small for me. I ended up reselling it for like break even, basically. I didn't find it to be that comfortable, so on a sweater cardigan, maybe the liner's a bit different, but grandpa core in the past, it's done very well, so I can't say this won't resell. Maybe it will. I have no freaking clue. Money sweater up next. We've seen a lot of money designs from Supreme in the past. I don't know how it's gonna do in this modern era. They should have done a Bitcoin sweater. That would have done gangbuster numbers. The Supreme Bitcoin collab, that'd be crazy. I feel like missed opportunity, kind of obvious, but there's no green classic money colorway, which I don't know how there's these 3 random other colorways, but it is what it is. I feel like they're just kind of leaving the classic $sign colorway on the table. Call me crazy. This is definitely the most negative I've been in a Supreme preview video. I'm not trying to be negative, but a lot of these designs just aren't doing much for me. The sport zip-up hooded sweater, it's all right, but it's got some kind of hand-drawn aspects to it, which is interesting to say the least, but at least you get 4 different colorways. There you go. All cotton as well. Supreme Sports logo. Not doing it for me. Old English printed sweater. Very simple. Old English, all cotton. I mean, there you go. Here's this pattern again. We saw that on a jacket earlier. I think it maybe was a Gore-Tex or a Windstopper, something. This little pane glass, camo, bark print, whatever you want to call it. It's pretty cool. All right, looking like we're getting some better designs. I need something, guys, because it's been rough out here. A herringbone cardigan, very simple piece, nothing fancy. You buy it for the fit, you buy it for the colorway. I mean, that's about it. Loose gauge stripe, small box sweater. I like this. It's a small box sweater. I mean, I'm really stating the obvious here, guys. I'm not gonna have a lot for everything. Some of these pieces are extremely self-explanatory. Speckled zip-up sweater vest. I mean, there it is. More grandpa core. Looking like a staticky TV. There you go. Tonal applique sweater. A lot of sweaters for the springtime. But there it is. You got 3, 4 different colorways. Okay, little stripe. Not really it for me. And finally, oh, thank God, a jersey. Whew. 31 seasons. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, last year was the 30th anniversary, so now we're on to 31. Interstar design, prime time. Yeah, this is definitely one of the jerseys of all time. Top shot. I feel like I should like it, but the rhinestones taking me out a little bit, and I think they've just done a little too much. Like, these don't need to be here. Leave the top shot. Yeah, a little bit of the over design, but I don't hate it. Definitely a solid jersey, and I think this will sell out, especially in the black and this crazy pink and cream colorway. I do like it. Not the best jersey ever, also not the worst. There's the shot of the back as well. Pretty cool, bedazzled, gradient, sick. Let's freaking go, dude. All right, next up, we got the washed camo polo in an Arctic gray camouflage, traditional woodland, and a pink camo, because why not, dude? Get the Neapolitan polo. And there it is, the leaked bandana football jersey that we saw in the skate video a week or 2 ago in the SpongeBob SquarePants colorway, which is very fitting for this season. Definitely the loud springtime colorway. Black looks dope, and then the red and white from the leak. Finally, a solid clean piece. It looks good, very simple, does have some color, it's got some pop in the pattern. I like it quite a bit. Affiliated long sleeve football top right here, number 8, Supreme 8, and 5 different colorways. Excuse me. Arabic mesh long sleeve top. I think this was from the lookbook. I might have seen it. Superior performance. I dig the text. Colorways are just decent. Maybe the black one is the best. Not really a fan of these other ones, but not bad. Here's that ballet design again on the short sleeve top. We see a big all over short sleeve top quite a bit. And here's the latest one featuring that Joffrey's ballet from Game of Thrones. I don't think so, but we also have the flocked wash short sleeve top. There it is. Flocked wash, baby. Come on. S logo baseball jersey as well with the digi camo. Got the Supreme baseball logo on the left sleeve. Man, almost too many colorways, but I guess it'll be solid for your local baseball team. Maybe for your intramural softball league at work. I say do what you want with it. Wear it if you like it. Hooded zip up thermal. Not sure why this is in tops and sweaters and not in sweatshirts, but it's here. So we're going to talk about it. And very clean. Super simple. Just some text down low, zip up, waffle thermal, dude. Yeah, literally the only zip up in this category. So I don't know why it's here, but hey, bubble short sleeve top, got some Supreme bubble text on a horizontal striped. Not my favorite design. I think the stripes could have gone and just left the bubble, but it's like a vintage 70s looking shirt. Here's the marker basketball jersey. Polydazzle original artwork by Panda Sex. Okay, I just don't get it. Why do you need a jersey that looks like it was made by an 8-year-old kid? I mean, my artwork probably would look similar to this if I just freehanded a marker to make a jersey, but this is not it at all. This is maybe one of the worst basketball jerseys they've ever done, and that's saying something. So yeah, even the tag is done. I mean, it's a vision, but I don't like what I'm seeing, if you catch my drift. All right, here we go. Lager short sleeve top. It's the Budweiser edition, mounted on the side of the shirt. Vibe, I'll take it, dude. Here we go. Big Supreme logo. It looks good. You get the purest and finest ingredients. Bada bing. Love it. Perfect. And then we have this capital. They just typed Supreme out, put it on a shirt. Fuck yes, dude. There we go. I mean, hey, back to basics. We'll take it. Small box tee is next. Tiny little box. It's on a t-shirt. 8 different colorways. Camo one seems to be the unique pattern, which is the one that will have any chance at resale, how it usually goes. But nevertheless, I might actually finally pick one of these up because so far there hasn't been a lot of crazy pieces that I have to cop. So maybe just something clean like this to wear in the summertime. Velvet baseball jersey. Fuck it, dude. Why not? At least it looks good with a nice ARC logo. Big pattern, okay, fair enough. Made in Italy fabric. Black one is a little more toned down. Yes, it's kind of crazy, but it's a cool material. At least it doesn't look like it's drawn by a 4-year-old. Damien Hirst soccer jersey. Here's the shark yet again, with some red. Maybe that's the blood. I don't know. 5 Hirst. These kind of pieces are weird for me because part of me is like, do you have to like Damien Hirst to buy it? Probably not. You can just be a Supreme fan and buy this if you think it looks cool. I think there's nothing wrong with that. And if you dig this stuff, no need to play pretend like you know it. Like I copped all the Frazetta stuff. I didn't know much about Frazetta until last season, and I think that's fine. I know about him now. So that's one thing I can say about Supreme. It is a cool way to learn about more artists when you see them collab on pieces. At least that's how I've been, because there's no way I have enough room in my brain for everything. It just doesn't make sense. I need some help with the designs, you know, learning from what they're putting out here. And Old English baseball jersey, it's all right. RCMC, decent, okay. Stars football jersey, okay. Yeah, I think the black one is pretty dope. I mean, if this goes with your team, you can make it work. I feel like we've seen a lot of star stuff recently. Like, I don't hate it, but I wish we would get some more things. I love this logo. Wish that was bigger and maybe on the front side instead of that placement. But yeah, it's all right. It's pretty good. Handled piping long sleeve top. I like it. Yeah, clean, simple. I like the vertical spell out on the sleeves. I've always kind of dug that. I like the two-tone cotton jersey. Some good colorways. Yeah, fuck with it. Umbro striped soccer jersey. This is pretty cool. Very clean and simple. Hopefully it's not too expensive. And yeah, Umbro's back, baby. Newspaper short sleeve top. Original artwork by Ben Trogdon. City Blood. Ooh, bunch of headlines and a tiger. Why not? Sure. I think that actually gives the piece some uniqueness to it. Looks like it's burned right in there to the image. Got a pink one. Sure, why not? Satin applique short sleeve top. Literally that satin applique. That's what it is. I mean, you got different colorways. Here you go. It's a Supreme short sleeve top, boys. Let's freaking lock in. All right. Polartec mesh long sleeve football top. Very basic, but Polartec 100 mesh. Don't know what else to say. It's a piece. One of the pieces of all time. I don't know if I'm looking at too much stuff all at once or if this stuff really is that underwhelming. I hope you guys can drop your comments down below. I think this is definitely the last video I'm doing today because there's just way too much that I'm looking at. It's pretty overwhelming. I do like the striped mesh tank top though. Not bad. SMD short sleeve top stands for what you think it stands for. Whatever you want it to stand for, actually. You pick what SMD means. What does SMD mean to you? Cursive polo is next. I think we saw this in the lookbook, if I'm right. Yeah, Supreme World Famous, 7 on the back, kind of like a rugby jersey, 4 different colorways. Missed opportunity to do 7. That would have been funny. Supreme World Famous, yeah, not bad at all. Striped on 2 of them. It's decent. Split short sleeve football jersey. Okay, so it's like 2 jerseys were split and then sewn back together. I dig it. Supreme 94. I think the colorways could be a little bit better, but I do like the design on them. I think the placement looks good. Letters look solid. And I think Gons was seen wearing this green one in one of the leaked images from the off season. Wow. Giant all over print on this Vinci Pernoi soccer jersey. I mean, yeah. There you go, dude. Vinci Pernoi. Let's translate that. It means win for us in Italian. Makes sense for a soccer jersey. Win for us indeed. And speaking of winning, here we go with the SpongeBob SquarePants Castelli long sleeve cycling jersey. Rosso Corsa, baby, which literally translates to, it's like Ferrari's color for red, even though this isn't red, but hey, there you go. Racing, you know, red racing, whatever you want to say. I mean, there it is, boys. It's a little 3D SpongeBob. I don't like that rendition. It's like the modern SpongeBob. I miss the old SpongeBob, but he's doing that face right there. Yeah, I think missed opportunity to include just the regular 2D animated one, but still pretty funny. And it's not even with Jeff Hamilton either. So clearly that's not tied together. So maybe we'll see some just regular SpongeBob stuff that's not on a Jeff Hamilton thing. I mean, we're seeing it on this cycling jersey, but I will say that's reserved for people that cycle and I guess people that cosplay as cyclists. But very funny, and thank God we saw something good, because man, I was getting kind of dark, kind of depressed. Open knit football top. I like this a lot. I love these colors. Very cool design. Love the idea. The numbers up on the shoulders, could go either way with it, but I love this cotton blend jersey. Very cool. Almost done here. All-star basketball jersey. Thank God this looks good. Obvious inspiration from like the Phoenix Suns all-star jersey, like very classic all-star NBA jerseys from the 90s. I think I put it in my video I did last week on spring summer 2015 looks I'd like to see, and just looking at some leaked images we saw. There's some leaks we saw of this exact one right here, the little root beer colorway with the white. I think the green probably looks the best if I had to choose one. And then boom, skyline sequin, long sleeve top. I love this. I think the hand painted look really works well with this, with the box logo on the advertisements. You got some racing on TV happening here. You got kind of a trippy like skyline in the background, but you're right there on the street in the foreground with the taxis. I like this a lot. Would have liked to see a picture of the back. Maybe that's kind of the back. No, it's still the front, but whatever. It looks great. And I think both colorways are solid, but the first one, the nighttime, yeah, that one's the move. Diamond Jacquard short sleeve top. Yeah, it's diamonds. Supreme shirt. I don't like it. Mental short sleeve top. I feel like I need a mental health break after recording these videos, but I like this design. I don't hate it at all. Kind of like a little graffiti font. I dig it. Jersey. It's going to be an expensive t-shirt, but it's nice quality, good for all seasons. You know we love a cotton slub jersey. Intarsia short sleeve top. Love these colorways, very vintage, giving me Fresh Prince of Bel-Air vibes for some reason. Maybe some Coogee, I don't know. Big old Supreme logo. This is a great short sleeve top, solid colorway, big letters. Box logo design. Yeah, this thing is cool. I think only in the striped one. The other ones are okay if you like the colorways, but yeah, the big bold one, I like it quite a bit. Short sleeve pocket tee, keeping it simple. Another classic. Zodiac short sleeve top. Ooh, Palace is gonna be pissed. This is nice. Yeah, I like this. Got the Zodiac in the middle, embroidered logo and graphic. Yeah, this is awesome. I guess Supreme did do the Zodiac pennants not too long ago, so it's the Zodiac. They're not really biting off Palace, but maybe Palace will sneak this and we'll see. Warm up wash short sleeve top, and then the small box long sleeve tee, and that is all of the t-shirts and tops and sweaters. Sorry, not t-shirts, tops and sweaters. I think we can still get through the sweatshirts, guys. If you bear with me, buckle down and lock in. Let's just keep going. We're already here. Patchwork, zip up, hooded sweatshirt. I love this, and thank God it's just a good piece. Oh my God, I'm fiending right now for some cool designs. This thing is it. This thing will probably resell for a lot. Two solid colorways. I think this one might be a little bit better with the gray, brushback fleece, tackle twill. Yeah, love that. Curved piping, hooded sweatshirt. Guys, I was getting nervous. I was getting scared. You got some Latin down below. I'm not going to translate it. Old English font, great colorways. Washed box logo crew neck. Here we go. Here is the box logo. It's a washed box logo. I'm feeling washed today, and that's fine. I don't hate this at all. It is printed with a silk screen, but I also don't hate it. This navy is clean, like brushback fleece, you know, it's not going to be for everyone. It'll probably be fairly easy to obtain. Not a lot of resale. But for personal, I think you just add yourself another crew neck. Like, I dig this thing. I'm probably going to go for the navy one. Why not? Love this design. I saved the best for last, or Supreme did, or someone did, because here we go. I mean, the wings, yeah, it's an S. This looks so vintage, like a track and field jacket from, I don't know, the 60s or something. It's super cool. Yeah, I just love that logo. You don't need anything crazy. We don't need to reinvent the wheel. We need good designs, simplistic. I mean, here's some crazy stuff. Leather applique. All right, fair enough. Looks very similar to the studded work jacket, the leather from the lookbook and the jacket video that came out whenever. Black and red. I dig the colors. Not sure about the fit or the piece itself, but it's okay. Multi-S logo. Hooded sweatshirt. We've seen this thing kind of being worn underneath different garments in at least the lookbook, but a bunch of different S logos. Yeah, I like it. Pretty simple on the front. They could have given us maybe something, but The whole idea is just it's all about the hood. Fair enough. Frayed hooded sweatshirt. I like this thing too. Yup, simple, cool design. You got the all over Google logo colorway right here. I dig this green and pink, as well as just the navy red and black and white too. New World Order. Illuminati spec. Original artwork by Andre Thompson. And I mean, there you go. New World Order spelled out in this crazy graffiti font and little skull with the crown. Yeah, I mean, there it is, boys. Andre Thompson with the artwork. Champion is back, and let's go, baby. Reverse weave fleece, classic Champion fit. Clean, love it. Simple, super wearable. I like the undefeated colorway right here. You can match this with the undefeated 4s coming out later this year. Just an idea, free of charge, guys. There you go. Crest zip up hooded sweatshirt. We got some Sean Crawford art on the back. What's it gonna be? I've seen worse, right? Maybe you dig that a lot. It's just okay to me. NYCR, little crown star. Yeah. Team 94 hooded sweatshirt. We got some hood prints right here. Ooh, Supreme Team 94. That looks great. What other colorways do we got? Purple and black, camo, red, and yeah, dude, this is a great sweatshirt. Thank God we are getting some good sweatshirts here at the end of the video, boys. I said it multiple times. I was getting scared. Work zip up, clean, non-intrusive, not offensive, looks good. Small box, half zip, pullover, boys. Yep. I mean, looks like a quarter zip to me, but maybe it's a half zip. I mean, goes down to the breast. I feel like half zip is lower, but hey, let them call it whatever they want. BB Simon is back with the hooded sweatshirt camo with the, is that multicolored? Yeah, multicolor bedazzles, and wow, 5 different colorways. That's gonna thin out the resale a little bit for the BB Simon fans, but it will make it easier to cop, maybe, at least in one of the colorways. Probably 1 or 2 of them will be most sought after, and we'll talk about that when we talk about it when it's coming out. Again, guys, if this is one of your first seasons copping Supreme, all this stuff is what's coming out for the next 18 to 20 weeks. So we don't know when any of this stuff is coming out. I'm sure someone will ask in the comments, and the answer is we don't know until the leakers tell us pretty much the week of. But contrast cutout hooded sweatshirt, cool. They cut out pieces of the sweatshirt. Playoffs, zip up, hooded sweatshirt. This is it. A lot of white space, or at least some space right here, some blank space, I should say, where there's nothing on the hood, nothing right here. 94, 04, 14, 24. They've just come off a championship last year, apparently. Gridiron playoffs. Yeah, dude. All these different logos. This one's sick. Zip up hooded sweatshirt. This thing is gonna bang. Might go for this to flip. Really cool script logo. I could see them releasing this early on too. It just feels like something they would release in the beginning of the season to kind of start us out with a cool piece, but that's just a prediction. I have really no clue. S logo hooded sweatshirt. We've been getting S logos pretty much every single year for a long time now, and here's the latest iteration. Damien Hirst zip up hooded sweatshirt. This is what the sculpture looks like. It's just the shark in the tank, not the show with Mark Cuban. It is a literal shark tank, and there's the back of it with the Supreme block lettering. I wonder if Damien Hirst picked that font. He is an artist, so maybe he did. Black letter hooded sweatshirt. Yeah, no, little cool off piece, right? Skippable garment, little mid guy. Fair enough. Paneled hooded sweatshirt. Yeah. Love that washed look to it. Sick. Colorways. Decent. I think black might do the best. Maybe LA Rams, right? Big logo zip up hooded sweatshirt. I'm losing my voice. Holy shit. You guys hear that? I mean, it's only the 3rd video of the day. I kind of thought about streaming it, but I don't know. I like the video format. I think it's more conducive for the viewing experience, but dig this piece a lot. What do you guys think? Big logo down at the waist side. They've done a lot of back featured pieces, like with back designs, and then this one though bleeds into the front, which is kind of cool. And I love how, I mean, big logo, they were not lying. Look how big that S is compared to the pocket. Couple pieces left. The Pit Bulls embroidered hooded sweatshirt for the Pit Bull fans out there. Not Mr. Worldwide, actual Pit Bull dogs, and more artwork by Sean Crawford, I guess. Yeah. Shoulder script hooded sweatshirt. Man, oh man, is that a script cursive font? That is crazy looking. I mean, you can barely even read that it says Supreme. Looking like a worm. Small box zip up with this insane orange and dark red and camo, and yeah, look at those two. Kind of reminds me of some Stone Island stuff we've seen for some reason. I can't exactly remember what. Maybe it was a Supreme Stone Island collab, could be. But yeah, small box hooded sweatshirt. Reverse hooded sweatshirt for mirror pics or selfies. Kind of a funny design, but it's just reverse Supreme, right? Simple as that. And then the small box hooded sweatshirt, brushback fleece, embroidered logo patch, 5 different colorways. And there it is, guys. We did it. Those are all the sweatshirts, which easily freaking take the cake over the tops and sweaters. In my opinion, these were just a little bit better than the shirts, and not by much. And then the shirts was a whole lot of mid, so hopefully this video wasn't too negative, but I gotta be honest, I have to give my real opinions towards this stuff. Otherwise, how will you guys trust me when I actually try to gas something up? So far, I think if I had to group all these 3 things into one category, it probably wouldn't be fair. So for shirts I'm giving a 3 out of 10. Not great. Tops and sweaters, a little bit better. The bandana football jersey is good, but overall, nothing that crazy. Yeah, I'm giving a 5. No, I'll give them a 4.5 out of 10. Like a little bit better. And then sweatshirts, I actually was pleasantly surprised. I thought they were pretty good. We had the patchwork, a lot of cool pieces, like not overwhelmingly incredible, but a solid 7 out of 10. Not bad. Like the wing zip up, definitely some personal pieces. I'm gonna have to grab at least one, and I think that's what I'm gonna do this year, is really budget, really plan ahead for what I'm copping. And hey, if Supreme's gonna release mid shirts, that's just more money in your boys' pockets for future cops, future drop lists, future videos. I'll catch you guys in the next one. It's been your boy Thomas, and I'm out. Peace.